Good morning, good morning. So we just woke up, it's about 7 a.m. We were supposed to get out of here at about 6, but we slept in a little bit. We're in the Hillsborough Inlet, and we're getting ready to take off. So it's a little breezy out here. I think we're going to stay on the inside today. So we will go through that Hillsborough Pompano Beach Bridge, which is right there. There. We'll go through that bridge, and we'll get moving. Hey, my name's Mike, and along with my wife Loretta and our cat Mink, we live on this boat, sailing vessel Luxor. I've sailed over 4,000 miles on Luxor the past year. As a licensed captain, I also transport boats for their owners. This gives me an opportunity to transport some pretty cool boats in some very unique places. So I'll make you a deal. If you're willing to subscribe and give my channel a chance, I promise not to bore you with video of me making coffee or eating dinner. Let's save that for the pretty people. So if you're looking for a channel about sailing cool boats in different locations, this may be the channel for you. But you'll never know unless you take that plunge to subscribe, and I would really appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for giving another small channel a chance to survive. It's appreciated. Now let's do something cool together. Let's do this. So we will go through that Hillsborough Pompano Beach Bridge, which is right there. It's right there. We'll go through that bridge, and we'll get moving. So here's a quick 60-second explanation on how I use Navionics. If you want to learn more about Navionics, there's plenty of videos out there that'll help you. So when it comes to bridges, Navionics is extremely helpful. Definitely something you should have on your phone or iPad, or as an inlay on your chart plotter. So you bring up the area that you're working with, and you can see that little blue box on here. That denotes that there's a bridge. So next, you tap the screen to bring up that little X and put that right on top of that little blue box, which is the bridge information section. You'll see there's clouds to the left side of the X, and there's a question mark to the right. Both of those icons are extremely helpful, and I'll show you why. So when you click on that sun and clouds, it'll bring up the wind, the buoy information, the tides and currents for that area. When you hover that cross over the bridge icon and you hit that question mark, it'll bring up all the information for that bridge. The times it opens, what channel to hail it, how high the bridge is when it's closed, all kinds of stuff. Really good to know. There are dozens and dozens of YouTube videos about Navionics that can explain it much better than I can, so I won't bore you with any more details. But Navionics is a really awesome tool. Also, when I'm sleeping, I use an app called Anchor Alarm. It basically just keeps a GPS tracking of your boat, and if you start moving, an alarm goes off. You can set the radius. It's pretty cool. I use it. I enjoy it. It gives me a little peace of mind, and it has bailed me out a couple of times. Do a couple of quick checks. Check the engines all over again. Check all our ropes and lines real quick. Yeah, it's a little breezy out here today. Make sure everything's good. And we'll get going. There's the ocean right there. It looks calm enough, but this wind is definitely strong. So we will stay on the inside. So it's an inside day. Lots of bridges, no fishing. We'll still have a good time. And we know we'll be safe, which is first and foremost, right? All right, let's pull the anchor and get going.
شیرین زبان ابرو کمان غنچه دهان خوش آمدی در محفل دل سوختگان ماه تابان خوش آمدی در محفل دل سوختگان ماه تابان خوش آمدی در بالای رو آه و چشمان خوش آمدی رو پوش در بالای رو آه و چشمان خوش آمدی شیرین.
Okay, so I am going to stop this video right here just to explain a few things. And this is going to be really hard for me because I do not like to admit my errors. I like to think I'm perfect in all things, but that is far from the truth, and this is a prime example. Okay, so here goes, admitting my faults. Ready? Okay. This is the Port Everglades area that you're watching us go through right now. If your mast is taller than 53 feet, do not go past this area unless you want to go turn around and see it all over again. I got a little comfortable. I did not check the charts all the way down. I saw the entrance to Biscayne Bay and figured I was clear. And when I got to the Tuttle Bridge, right at the base of Miami, right where all the Miami skyscrapers are, I came across the Tuttle Bridge, which is a fixed bridge at 53 feet. I am 63 feet. That means I am 10 foot taller than Julia Tuttle and her bridge. And that was a huge mistake on my part. I didn't think it was going to be there. I just figured it opened like all the other bridges, or I figured there was a workaround. Big mistake on my part. So once we got to see Julia Tuttle and her lovely bridge, we had to turn back around and work our way through the 8 bridges that we just went through and go all the way back to the Fort Lauderdale channel, which is the Everglades channel, which is where the big shipping containers come in and out of. And that is the southernmost intercoastal waterway exit if you are over 53 feet. Okay, I said it. I don't feel better though. I thought that would make me feel better, purging like that and just getting it all out there and sharing it with you. I thought that would make me feel better. No. Still feel stupid, as if it just happened. But it did, and I don't want you to think that you can get through it if you're over 53 feet. So I'm sharing it with you. There you go. Mike screwed up. Yeah, it happens. got a nice view of the 53-foot tall Tuttle Bridge, and we turned around. Made our way back to Fort Lauderdale. Okay, go. So we are here on our anchorage in Fort Lauderdale, and we've got some really cool boats next to us. Just some monsters. Really nice. Having a good time. Spring break, I guess. So it's kind of crazy here. But, and then there is a ton of boats over here. It's just crazy over there. These guys are tying up next to each other. It's interesting. Thanks for watching Sailing Vessel Luxor. Please subscribe and click the bell so you'll be made aware when a new episode comes out. We'll see you out on the water.